Hey guys, it's Victoria, and today is Travel Tuesday. Every Tuesday I'm going to be releasing a new travel video for you guys, something related to travel. Could be any questions that you send in, or something that I feel is necessary. And yes, that's going to happen on Tuesdays. So today is a question from a reader, and it's what is in my technology bag. So a popular YouTube tag is always what's in my bag, so I thought a little take on that would be what is in my technology bag. Obviously, this is not the bag that I've been carrying around for the past year, but I just needed a bag to bring my stuff out to show you. My big backpacking bag is still full of clothes, and I could not even lug that out here if I wanted to. It's very heavy. So what I travel with is a big, it's a 50-liter backpacking bag. I also have a smaller carry-on size, I guess, backpack. It's just a standard backpack. I got it on sale before I left at Boathouse or something. It's just a fabric one. I put that on my front, my backpacking bag on the back, and you know what? It works. So without further ado, let's see what's in here. So first things first is my GoPro. So I travel with this. I actually bought it during the trip. I bought it in Asia. I was in Malaysia. There was a technology market in Kuala Lumpur. It is real, I'm pretty sure. It was from a registered store. So we got it along the way, and it's been really great for any kind of like action shots. When we were in the Philippines, if you look at this video here, I actually filmed the entire thing on my GoPro. So this thing has been great because it's 100% waterproof. So if you are going traveling and you're going to islands, or you want to scuba dive, snorkel, or kayak like we did, you know this is going to be 100% protected, which is really important when it comes to trip photos. And it's handy, like it's so small. When you take it off the little selfie pod, you can fit it in your pocket and carry it around wherever you go. Next up is my iPod Touch. So yeah, I might be the only person in the world who doesn't have an iPhone, but I do have an iPod Touch. I love this thing. It's so much thinner and lighter to carry around. Basically, I use this for everything. So during the last year, if you've contacted me by email, Tumblr, Instagram, my blog, Snapchat, it was probably off here that I answered. It's kind of how I stay connected to everyone. My family uses iPhone, so I can iChat with them or Skype with them off this when I didn't have Wi-Fi. So this kind of has been like my go-to device. I do recommend traveling with one if you are looking for an alternative to bringing a cell phone, because you know everywhere has Wi-Fi these days, and you can do anything you want on here once you have Wi-Fi. So yeah, I did not travel with a phone. I have not used a phone in almost a year. I don't really mind, but it's not something I felt was necessary, and I am trying to kind of cut out the excess. So a lot of people ask me, should I bring a laptop or should I not bring a laptop when I'm backpacking? And honestly, I want to say no. Like, this weighs a ton. It's a heavy piece of machinery, and guess what? It doesn't work. So I have been traveling with this computer for a while, and it actually stopped working recently. Kind of when I stopped making videos, I stopped being able to post on my blog, and it was a big problem for me. The hard drive actually conked out. It's about 6 years old, so I knew it was coming. That's why I did take it on my trip, because I wasn't really that worried about it getting stolen or broken. I don't recommend traveling with your computer. What I would do if I was you and you do want maybe a way just to keep in touch on emails and stuff, is if you do have an iPad or a tablet, is to buy a wireless keyboard and to use that as a small computer. That's what Colin has, so that's what Colin travels with, and it's been really great for blogging. We did just buy a new computer. It's a very thin, small computer to travel with compared to this big one, so that'll be a lot better, especially because carrying it on my front with my big backpack in the back has been so heavy for me. But it was necessary because I do have a travel blog. I am running another business online, so I did need a full computer instead of a tablet that just runs apps. I need to be able to run programs, and that's why for me I needed the laptop, but maybe for you, you don't. So if you don't need it, I don't recommend bringing it. The last piece of technology that I do travel with is my camera, but it can't be here right now because it is still in Indonesia. I did not lose it. I actually gave it to a friend because it was broken. So in order to fix my camera, it would have been a couple $100, or someone super techy and smart, but the lens broke. I had had the camera for a long time, and thank God that it made it as long as it did. It was our only source of picture taking devices. It wasn't very good. It was just a small point and shoot, so you really don't need one of those huge, crazy $400 cameras to go on a backpacking trip. I'm happy that it was small and I could bring with me. It did break, like I said, but that's okay. We will invest in a new one when we need it, and right now, you know, we're just making do with what we have. So it was unfortunate, and it can't be here in the video, so it apologizes. But yeah, that is all the technology I travel with. Keeping it safe hasn't been an issue. When you are staying in a hostel, they should have lockers for you. Even if they're just small lockers, you can put all of your more expensive valuables in there. Use your own lock. Don't use the lock from the hostel, just in case. And if you are using left luggage at the airport, which we tend to use a lot when we're on layovers, just so we can explore the city without our bags, I would recommend taking all your technology with you, of course. Other than that, I've never had an issue with safety. Nothing was ever stolen from us, thankfully. I was almost pickpocketed in Berlin, but I wasn't, so that's good. We have been lucky. Obviously things do happen when you're traveling. They can happen at home too, so just be safe. And yeah, thanks for watching. So that is what's in my bag. I'll see you next time for Travel Tuesday. Bye.